Elizabeth and I have been married over 25 years, and when I first met her dad, Bob Davitt, he was one of these guys. He's not super tall, but he used to be a wrestler, and he shook his hand out. I always remember it was a horizontal handshake, and it was like one of these firm kind of handshakes. And so I was like trying to make a good impression, right? And bringing, daughter's bringing home this guy from school. And so I met him, and I didn't quite know what to expect. And so he reaches his hand out, and he gives me this firm handshake. So I'm like trying to, match the strength that he has. And he was onto something, because something as simple as grip strength has been strongly correlated to longevity and health. We'll talk about it. Hi everyone, Ed DeBoo, physical therapist out of Integrated Physical Therapy in Bellingham, Washington. So Bob Davitt, if you're watching this, I'm going to dedicate this video to you, because you were the first one that showed me the importance of the grip strength, not only just when you first were meeting somebody, you don't want to be like a little wet fish, but also too in terms of longevity. In my practice, I tend to see a lot of people through the age span, especially as my clients are starting to get older. I really emphasize the need for strength. And grip strength is one of those really important things that gets neglected. So one way to work on grip strength is to get one of these simple bars that go over your door. Now I've got some people that don't want to drill into the door frame because they, for a variety of reasons, so I understand that. So I recommend this. It's the ProFit Iron Gym. I'll put a link down below. And it's just simple, it just hooks right on, and when you want it, it's there, and there's no damage. And so if you're renting a place, you don't want to put holes in the wall, you can just do this. I'll show you how it goes on. This part right here goes inside the door, hooks on, and there you go. So in about 3 seconds flat, it's on there. Another reason why I like hanging is because it's a great way to get full shoulder range of motion, thoracic spine extension, as well as to build strength. But if you haven't hung before, or if you have shoulder issues, obviously you're not going to be able to do this yet. But what we can do is we could do a graded hang, which means we're not going to go into a full hang until we can accept our full body weight. So something as simple as this. So when you come to the bar, you can go the inside grip or you can go the outside grip, whatever's more comfortable. Even when I have patients that have shoulder injuries, and we're trying to get more range of motion, it's a great way to do that, assuming that it's not painful. So once you get there, now you're going to slowly start to unweight and transfer the weight to your arms. Now you might only be at this level. Your feet may never come off the ground, and that's okay to start with. Now it's important when you're hanging here that you're not just going to be hanging loose. You're going to actually put your scapula in your back pocket, and you'll kind of see the difference with that, and you'll feel the difference with that as well too. So scapula in the back pocket, and you're going to hold that. You can engage your core as well too. And then as you get stronger, you're going to start to accept more and more weight and really keep that grip strength nice and strong. Now as you get stronger, you might even be able to start to lift up and completely hang. And your goal is to be able to do, 3 30-second hangs. Remember, my scapula are in the back pocket. I'm engaging the core, so it's a good core exercise as well too. And I'm really working on grip strength, core strength, and I'm decompressing my spine as well too. On a side note, if you are having any history of lower back pain or anything like that, I did another video, and I'll put a link up here, about how to unload your spine. So unloading your spine is another way in which you can use the over-the-door bar. It's slightly different here because what we're trying to do is, instead of engaging the core, we're trying to relax the core, and so I can actually feel some separation in my lumbar spine. So let's assume I'm having some lower back pain, and I just want to decompress my spine a little bit. Once again, scapula still in the back pocket to support my shoulders, and then I'm going to slowly unweight, but I'm going to keep my feet on the ground. And then I'm going to relax my stomach and relax my hips, and you should feel a nice little separation in the lumbar spine. And then you can hold that there as long as it feels healthy for about a 30-second count, getting a little elongation of your spine. When you're done with your 30 seconds and you're going to re-accept the weight to your lumbar spine, you must do it nice and slowly and gradually. Because as you decompress, it feels good, but you don't want to, bam, quickly recompress it again. So accept the weight much slower, nice and easy. 3 30-second intervals to kind of decompress the spine as well. If you go to the gym, which I think is a great idea, hanging from the bar is a great finishing exercise. I have some clients that'll put them in the bathroom door, and the first thing in the morning they'll walk by it and they'll start to hang a little bit to kind of decompress. Wherever you want to do it, but hanging and getting good grip strength is a critical part of staying strong and healthy, especially as we age. If you were over 50, like Elizabeth and I will both be 54 this year, and you really want to take your lifestyle and your health to the next level through lifestyle choices, make sure you check out livewell50.com. I'll put a link down below. It's a website dedicated to everything about being healthy the natural way through lifestyle choices. All right, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video and learned something about grip strength. Subscribe to the channel, and if you start hanging, leave a comment down below. Let me know how it goes. Let me know how many seconds you can hold it for. All right, guys, take care. We'll see you soon.